motivation.
Good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to another morning motivation with Marcus. And this morning we talking about seasons. Listen, I'm in a season where God is really blessing me. He is really opening up doors. Just yesterday, just had an opportunity to talk with some of Hillsborough County School leadership, some administrators in the community schools here in Hillsborough County. And man, I had such an awesome time, and I can't wait to get on this journey to join them, be partners with them, and helping our kids and our community just grow through education and even outside of the traditional school way on how we learn. I mean, not just about 1+1, but also how do we live in today's society? How do we operate? How do we maneuver? How do we communicate from student to teacher, teacher to student? How do we think and communicate about just normal day-to-day society, and how do we operate and how we ought to be operating as a community? And so with that, my book sales have been doing great. I've been having some opportunity meeting some individuals who just have really supported me, and things are going great. But that also means, like I'm like in the playoff time, right? We headed to the Super Bowl. But just like anything else, there comes a time when the season is over, and then you got to start over. It's a brand new season. What happens? People leave the team. You might add some pieces to the team. May have some coach changes, may have some leadership changes, may have some things happen that alters the team, and who comes on and who drops off and who gets stronger, or what the bond looks like, can affect how the team operates the next year. I mean, opposition becomes stronger, right? And so just like that in our lives, the enemy is coming back. He said, oh, okay, I see you building up your team, right? Okay, you won the Super Bowl last year. Well, let's see how you do this season. Let's see how you do when you lose some people. Let's see how you do when some things change. Let's see how you do when leadership change. Let's see how you do when you're adding pieces to the team. Your team is growing, is looking slightly different than last year, than last season. How do you operate now? How do you function now? And so right now, I'm enjoying our playoff time. We headed to the Super Bowl. But once we win the Super Bowl, we get ready to go to that next level. We get ready to go into that next season. I'm already preparing my mindset for the changes and the shifts that may happen. Are you preparing for the shifts and the changes that may happen in your life? This might be a great season for you. This might be a bad season for you. This might be the season where you're like, okay, we got to go back to the drawing board. We need to go to the draft. The draft is coming up. I need to draft some new players on my team. I need to let some people go. I need to make some coaching changes. I need to trade before the deadline. Those of you who are in the sports world, you know what I'm talking about. I need to do some things different. I need a different defensive coordinator. I need a different offensive coordinator, because we losing some games right now. But then there's some of you like, man, we winning, but we could be dominating. I need that running back like the Eagles. Let's add Saquon Barkley and win a Super Bowl. Might be one key piece you're missing that you need to add to your team during this season before the trade deadline, so you can go to the next level. So let's start looking at our seasons, how we need to make adjustments. Do we need to add some pieces? Do we need to go to the draft and get some fresh ideas, some new ideas? How is your team looking in this season? Are we finishing strong, or are we just going to throw away the season and wait till next year? No, let's finish this season strong, but just keep in mind that there are seasons. Times change, teams change, relationships change. All right, that's my time. Man, I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate your support on the book. Go to marcusjscott.com, marcusjscott.com. You can get the book there. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Marcus J. Scott 4040, Marcus J. Scott 4040, and I have started a new Instagram page as well, Marcus J. Scott 4040, Marcus J. Scott 4040 on Instagram. And so I'm going to start posting my motivations on that page as well. And so until tomorrow morning, always have a heart of gratitude and the strength to keep moving forward. God bless you.
Let the love surround you, lift your spirit high.